Hello there everybody, welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga Q&A. We are on our road to the Skywalker Saga, and until then I'm going to be sitting here answering all your questions on this game. So go ahead and ask some questions during the stream. I'm going to be answering all your questions. Don't rush ahead and ask them all now, because I'm probably not going to be able to get to all of them. But hello guys, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about some news updates, the game details. We're going to be talking about Xbox Game Showcase. We're going to be talking a bit about Gamescom and all that kind of stuff. So the Lego sets, loads of stuff. So how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello to AN Crossing, Alan, Connor, Coolbone, Cyber, Darth Knave, Grand, Isaac, Jonathan, Josh, King of Bobby, Luke, Manny, Marius, Matthew, Nash, Rob, Rhonda, Evan, the Awesome Gamer, and Whoopie. Oh, hold on. And Sir Plush. And everyone else. Hello, guys. How are you all doing? Luke Roberts as well. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. How are you? When will the digital pre-order be out? Oh, we're getting into questions straight away. The digital pre-order bonus will, I expect it will be out next month. Unless announced like this month, but I doubt that. I expect it will be digital pre-order bonus will be announced next month. Dylan as well. How you doing? Hello everyone. How you doing? What do you think the new Resistance transport code will be? I mean specifically, that's a bit of a tough question. Matthew Hadfield, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe with the bell notifications on, and drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Cool little animation down there that I've added, so I hope you enjoy that. So in terms of a code, so yesterday, the other day, Manned Our Productions confirmed that the code from the Death Star dual set was called Sidious, for Darth Sidious, of course. So it's going to be a cheat code that you can enter in game, and it's going to be a 5-letter 6-letter code per. So it's something probably like or something, you know, something simple. They're not going to go into detail, and they can't go into detail with codes. You've got 6 letters to choose from. Shelby, did you see this guy movie culture using your voice and face in a vid? No, I haven't. I don't know who that is. You're gonna have to explain. Hello, Grand. Well, we might see gameplay in one of the events. Well, in terms of upcoming events, we have Xbox Game Showcase. We also have the Gamescom and Comic-Con. I mean, even tomorrow we have the Developer Showcase, but you know, that is not going to be a thing. We are not going to get anything at tomorrow's Developer Showcase, because, for example, we didn't get anything like last Developer Showcase. I thought it was going to be a possibility, but after watching it, it turned out to be a whole event based on indie games. And of course, this game is not going to be, it's not an indie game. So, you know, we're not going to get anything tomorrow at the Developer Showcase. Will LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga appear on Day of Devs? No. Will there be any pre-order bonuses for PC? Yes. Will there be a demo Monday? No. But there could be Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? No, Thursday. Well, no. There could be throughout the week. But, if anything, I expect it would be announced at the Xbox Game Showcase, and then, available, as a demo. And if there is, I will be live streaming a demo. I'm going to be very excited to, live stream a demo, if that is a possibility. Guys, real quick, how can I get to my mission? Does anyone know? Because I have no idea how to get to my mission right now. I think the new LEGO Star Wars: The 501st set code is going to be Phalanx Company Trooper on 51st. Okay, awesome. Who doesn't like Star Wars? Well, definitely not me. What are your expectations for the new LEGO game? Well, overall, I think it's going to be possibly the best LEGO game and the best Star Wars game of all time. And the reason why is because they're including so many characters, nearly 500 characters. They are including so many planets. So far confirmed a year ago was nearly 20 planets. 17 planets have been confirmed so far, and every single one of them seems very exciting to play as. And all the missions and levels and mechanics and everything new they're bringing into the game just seems like this game is going to be amazing. So if anyone is considering, you know, I don't know if I really want to pick it up yet, definitely you should. I suggest everyone pre-order it once we've got some pre-order bonuses in, and then you'll all be set. Yeah, Ashol, I did see he done some sort of MCU ranking. You know, will Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga will be part of David Devs tomorrow? No, I don't think so, Luke. It doesn't make any sense. 7-letter code. Okay. Yeah, I can't count. Sorry. From tomorrow, 3 months left before the Skywalker Saga. Apparently so. Definitely. Which means that, you know, we're supposed to be getting something like any time now, which just makes the Xbox Game Showcase or Comic-Con more likely than ever. Is Skywalker Saga a good game? Yes, Bobby. It will be a fantastic game. I'm supposed to do something here. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I done it. There you go. Thursday probably. Yeah, I will be live streaming a watch along to the Xbox Game Showcase on Thursday, so definitely stay tuned for that. I think there will be a trailer and a demo on Tuesday. Why Tuesday? Because I don't think we'll see gameplay on Tuesday, but maybe Thursday. Anything new? Well, there's the Lego sets that have been announced. We have confirmation that Gamescom is now not going to show anything on the Skywalker Saga. We have a few news updates. To begin with, right now the biggest thing that's going on is the Lego sets, because Mandar Productions gets early access, and so does a few other Lego YouTubers. They get some early access to the Lego sets from Lego, and they've Mandar Productions has confirmed that they are universal cheat codes, and that everyone can access, which, I mean, the majority of people suggested, because, you know, it makes complete sense, but other people weren't so sure. But there you go, now we have confirmation. The last David Devs was focused on indie games. The one tomorrow is focused on... No. I don't think that's the case at all, Kekos. Unless you can, you know, show me like any proof behind, you know, anything you're on about. But they both have the same description of being focused on smaller and bigger titles. So, yeah, I really don't think so. I mean, drop me a DM on Twitter or Discord, and you know, if... And let me know if there's actually anything behind what you're saying. Why do you always have to live stream, Rhonda? Because I like live streaming. Live streaming's good. Do you not enjoy my live streams? Tell you what, something I do need to quickly sort out is I do need to quickly sort out Kit Fisto, and Minikit Fisto.
Oh, I might have to do a
we might get something tomorrow. I really don't think so. I don't know why there's... I mean, unless there's substantial proof behind there being some sort of confirmation that tomorrow is going to be focused on bigger games, it's going to be exactly the same as the last developer showcase, which was not interesting at all. Like, in the least, it wasn't interesting. I pre-ordered it from GameStop months ago. Awesome. Very cool. What's 1 times 1? That would be 2. I'm kidding. When will it be released on disc? The same day it's released digitally. It will release all the same day. And if that is the speculative release date at the moment, or the leaked release date, it will be October 20th. Well, that's the release date that Star Wars has leaked, of course, on their YouTube channel, like May the 4th, ages ago now. We originally thought there were 250 characters before it being revealed. It was 500. Imagine if they do something similar again and announce there will be 700 characters. I don't think so, because they are in the late stages and possibly even finishing the characters. So I don't think we'll get any more than 550, say. Yeah, I think 550 would probably be a limit. Who's the guest on tomorrow's live stream? Rugged Eagle. Rugged Eagle is tomorrow's guest. Spoiler alert. Well, not a spoiler alert. So tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be doing a live stream with Rugged Eagle playing through the complete saga. So definitely tune into that. AML Publishing, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Guys, if you want a gift there, you know, a little shout out in the stream, embed yourself onto my channel, then definitely go ahead and subscribe. And of course, donations and all that kind of stuff. Also, memberships, if you want to become a member, that is also a gift down below. 80 likes, well done, guys. Good work. Very good work. Okay, it will be released by disc, of course. How long will the levels be? The levels will be anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes long.
What about him?
I'm doing very well, Darth Jar Jar. How are you doing? Hayden, welcome to the stream. Will the demo only be on Xbox? I expect so, because it will be at the Xbox Game Showcase. Well, no, it will be at the Xbox demo event. It won't be at the PlayStation demo event. So if they do release a demo or a beta, it will be at the Xbox One only, I do believe. I believe the October 20th is a true release date. Me too. I do believe it is as well. I'm pretty sure not all of the 500 characters are playable. They're not. It's not 500 playable characters. It's the majority of the 500 playable characters are playable. So there's 500 characters, including NPCs. And like I believe that it's probably going to be around like 400 playable characters, maybe like 350, and then the rest being NPCs. Because it's still going to need a lot of NPCs, but I doubt there'll be more than 100 really. Thanks for all the great content and updates. Well, thank you, Nash. I do really appreciate it. Vantoy as well. Hello, welcome to the stream. Darth Varma, welcome to the stream. Do you think that Anakin does know Obi-Wan's battle on Mustafar being a level? And if you do, how do you think it will be? Well, I think it will be, for sure, because it's a massive part in episode 3. And I think it's definitely going to play out a lot differently to how we saw. I think we're probably going to play in as Obi-Wan. I mean, well, maybe you'll have access to both of them again, because, you know, that's kind of a hard way to go around playing as 2 characters. If not, you might be able to play as, say, Padme and Obi-Wan versus Anakin, but I expect you probably won't be able to play as Anakin. Maybe it might be R2-D2 and Obi-Wan, that kind of thing. But that is the one level I am looking forward to the most, because it's an amazing part in the movies, and again, in the complete saga as well. I subscribed. Thank you, Rhonda. I do really appreciate it. How many gigs will the demo be? Well, I doubt any more than 6. Oh, well, it could be, but I doubt any more than 8. 8 at a maximum, say. It won't be a big demo. You haven't got to worry about, like, wasting storage or anything. Will the demo be on Switch? No, but the game will be. But the demo won't be, no. Hello, 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 Rugged Eagle. Welcome to the stream. Oh, a future guest. For 700 or 500 playable characters, that's crazy, man. Yeah, so it's 500 playable characters. 700, you know, is a long shot for when the game comes out, I think. Because, you know, they've been working on, what, an extra 250 since for a year, basically. So that would be an extra, what, 200 in, like, a few months. I don't see it happening. But I could see maybe, like, 500. Can I go under this? Yeah, okay, cool. How do you think, dude, the release date of LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, October 20th, a correct date? The Michael play? I do think so, yes. The reason I think so is because Star Wars leaked it themselves. Now, at the moment, there hasn't been any confirmation from Warner Bros. Games or TT Games, so if I were you, I would mark October 20th as your release date on the calendar. You know, that's when the game's coming out. And then if we get any confirmation by Warner Bros. And TT Games, then go with that. And don't take it to heart if it's not, because, you know, it hasn't been confirmed as of yet. But at the same time, they didn't even mention it at all, which is, you know, it's quite eyebrow raising. I'm going to probably pick it up for the Switch and PS4. I've pre-ordered it for Switch and will probably get on PS4. Well, I'll get it on the PS5 if I get a PS5, because of course the game will be in some way available on the next generation of consoles. I expect it will probably get its own like upgraded version. But how that's going to work, not so sure yet. Do you think there will be a LEGO Harry Potter 1-7 in the future, like a remake? Maybe one day for sure. Noah, I love your channel. Thank you very much. Cool Cat, hello, welcome to the stream. Are we supposed to be doing something here? Because I think I messed up. No, I'm supposed to break this up and rebuild it, right? Yeah, okay. What do you think of the collectibles like the 500 Kyber bricks? Personally, I would have probably preferred the gold bricks, because I do like, you know, I love the classics. So I would have probably preferred gold bricks, but I'm interested to see how it's gonna upgrade your character, your abilities, the vehicles, that kind of thing, because those should all be very interesting features. Can I build over here? Okay, there you go. 5 boss battles equals 5 levels in Revenge of the Sith. I know. I don't know how they're going to work Revenge of the Sith because there are so many major events. I'm mostly looking forward to playing through episode 3 in the Skywalker Saga. Which episode are you looking forward to playing the most? I am looking forward to playing episode 3 in the Skywalker Saga as well. That is also my favourite movie and therefore also my favourite episode in LEGO. So when I play LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga or the video game, that's always my favourite level as well. Which is also ironically the level we're playing through tomorrow in the Road to the Skywalker Saga series. How many planets are in the game? There's gonna be around 20. I expect, personally, we're probably gonna see 25-ish, maybe 24, 25. At the moment, there's only been 17 confirmed. Not including Death Star 1 and 2 because they're technically vehicles. Which is interesting. I don't know how that's gonna work. Although they should be vehicles that, you know, you get for free, I expect. Yeah, so I expect there's probably going to be around 24, 25 planets. Once they're all confirmed and in the game. You're under arrest for the First Order. I pre-ordered it from the Switch because I can play the best LEGO game on the go. That would be awesome. This doesn't have too much to do with the Skywalker Saga, but what character is your favourite character in Star Wars? Again, Obi-Wan Kenobi, from Revenge of the Sith. Although Obi-Wan Kenobi just in general, I really like Ewan McGregor. Although Luke Skywalker and then Han Solo would be up next. Can I now play as like Rey? Hello there, BF2 YouTube. How you doing? I'm still grasping on a tiny bit of hope that it will release earlier, something like August, so I can get it on my birthday. Manny, that's not gonna happen. I hate to say it, but it's not gonna happen. At the moment, we haven't got a trailer. I expect we're probably going to get 2 more trailers. We'll get 1 more trailer announced on the release date, which I expect will probably come at the end of this month or next month. And then we're going to have to get an announcement trailer when the game actually drops. Like the day it drops, we'll get an announcement trailer. Not announcement trailer, what's it called? Not an announcement trailer, a release trailer? I'm not sure. Okay, Darth Joshua, thank you very much. I can't wait to play the Order 66 level and the Mace Windu duel. I really hope that there's going to be a Mace Windu duel. Again, obviously that hasn't been confirmed, but they'll be missing out if they don't include Mace Windu versus Palpatine. Because it's a massive part, right, of episode 3 that they did miss out in the Complete Saga. So it should be really something that they look into again. That's why, you know guys, I was wondering why I'm so dark, like why my screen's so dark today. This light isn't on. My other light. I have 2 lights, 2 massive lights. One of them isn't on. Look at the difference. Okay. Okay, not that big of a difference. But there you go. You see? That was why I was so dark. I was so confused why like I couldn't see myself. But there you go. It's because I was completely being stupid enough not to turn on my second light. So I do apologize. How will the fighting levels work? Will there be boss battles? I mean, we don't know about how the levels themselves will work, but we know how combat will work. There's going to be different types of, I think the brightness is probably a little bit too bright. There's different variations of combat, so it depends on if you're using a lightsaber wielder or, say, a gun hero. And say you are using a lightsaber wielder, you will have access to use light, medium, or heavy attacks. Now, there are different ways. There's combos and, different variations of strikes to actually defeat an enemy, as well as using a force in combat, which is going to be very interesting, as well as dueling. Just dueling in general is going to be a thing, which I'm very interested in to see how that is going to work. Now, I think like that should be okay, right? I think that works. Okay, once I get my hands on the game, I will be doing all of the story missions first to focus on doing as much freedom as possible at the end. I really want to take my time to experience the full game. Yeah, I'm kind of going to do the opposite, I suppose, where I'm going to actually be playing through the entirety of the game while free roaming in between, just so I can like experience the whole world together while I'm playing the game. Actually shocking that I have my other light off the whole time. Off topic, I hate food channel. Awesome. How long will the demo be for the Skywalker Saga? I expect probably around 20 minutes. I wouldn't see it past 30 minutes. That would be a bit much. I expect probably around 20 minutes to half an hour for a demo for when the game does drop. Guys, we are nearly at 100 likes. Can we get to 100 likes? Be sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel with the post notifications on if you're enjoying the content. See nice little animations I've got going now. Awesome. Will you show all of the code once the Skywalker Saga game comes out? I'm not sure if there's much need for it, but yeah, probably. I expect I probably will in some way, because I'm going to be covering the entirety of the game as it is. I'm going to be doing all, like, everything when it comes to the game. So I think I'll probably get to doing the cheat codes at one point, because I'm going to have to unlock some of the content that's not accessible any other way through cheat codes. For example, like the Razor Crest is only going to be accessible through the cheat code. So I will have to do a cheat code video at one point, yeah. But probably not straight away. There'll be other people that would get there before me in terms of a cheat code video, because it's not something that's necessarily really important. The day the game does come out, I will be uploading videos and live streaming. The day it comes out, I'll be doing both of those things, which should be very exciting. The thing is that will be kind of repetitive, because I'll be playing through the same level as you see in the walkthrough and as you will see on live stream, but either way, it should be really fun. What do you think you'll play through the episodes? I already know. Yeah, as Marius has said, I will be playing through the levels in chronological order, meaning I'll be playing through episode 1 to 9. Now, if they do introduce some option for mumbling or grunting, I will be playing through the game a second time with that option turned on in release order, from episode 4 to episode 9, for episode 4 to 6, and episode 1 to 3. In tomorrow's episode, we need to attempt the original pod race level. Really? How can we... Okay, I mean, if you want to go for it, Rugged, I think we probably could, because, you know, I have faith. I'm not sure if we're going to get a playable demo, as we haven't got them in recent LEGO games. A playable demo was confirmed to be dropping at E3 2020 anyway, so... Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, this year especially, a lot of betas and demos have been releasing. Now, not necessarily for the for LEGO games, of course, because this is the only LEGO game. But this year, more than any that I know in a long time, there's been a lot of betas and demos that have been coming out. So you never know. You getting a PS5 or a new Xbox? I'm probably going to be getting both. I'm probably going to kick off with things. I want to get a PS5 first, because I've got a PC, so I don't necessarily need an Xbox straight away. Although with the current look of the PS5 and how it's going to go, I'm not sure which one I'm going to purchase first. But I kind of do want to purchase PS5 first. I'll definitely be more inclined to if it does release on in a black version, because I'm not a fan of the white. How many interiors in total will have for LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga? Right, so far, I can tell you what's confirmed so far in terms of interiors. If I have a look at everything we know so far, and then if I scroll down to locations, so in terms of interiors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 29 interiors have been confirmed so far. Now, let me know if you don't want me to read out all of the interiors and locations that have been confirmed so far, and then we'll let you in on the juicy details if you're not aware already. So yeah, let me know if you do want to... If you don't want me to read those out now. But there are 29 interiors and locations, not including planets, but as in locations maybe in planets and interiors in ships and that kind of thing. I'm going to start with the episode 9 and then go through the trilogy and then go through the New Hope trilogy and then the Clone Wars. Well, the Clone Wars probably isn't going to be in the game. What will you create content off this channel after you're done with the Skywalker Saga, the next LEGO game? So right now I have 3 channels going. I have this channel, which is going to be following TT Games lineup. Being LEGO games. Then on my second channel, I'm going to be playing through mainly the Marvel's Avengers and Assassin's Creed Valhalla at the moment. It's called Game Culture. Link in the description, or link in the no, not link in the description, but link in the chat. Hopefully, if Josh has put it in. And on that channel, I'm going to be going over a lot of other games, and Movie Culture, I'm going to be going over all movies and stuff. But right now on this channel, on this main channel, I'm going to be covering a lot of LEGO games. So say if Marvel's Infinity Saga comes out after the Skywalker Saga, I will be covering the Infinity Saga kind of thing. We're supposed to be destroying this. If the new game doesn't have all the 66 level, I'll be upset. Well, they could only implement it in some fashion, because it's a pretty dark moment in the saga, but it's a very pivotal moment. So I do see it happening. I'm just not sure exactly how just yet. And I mean, of course, I don't know how just yet because I'm not a developer, guys. If you do all your research and if you look at every single article, every single video, all that kind of thing, which I have done, you will know just as much as me. I only know what has been released to the public. Of course, when we get news announcements, I might know a little bit more because of where I get the news announcements from. But apart from that, you know, I know just as much as you guys do. The grunting, it makes it more funnier and gives it more humor. I think so, but I do enjoy the voice acting as well. So I'm still very happy that voice acting is going to be in the game. And if grunting isn't in the game, I'm not going to be fussed at all. And yeah, guys, if you do want to become a channel member and if you want some exclusives, if you want to play with me during live streams, and you know, loads of Discord exclusives, and you know, your name will be great and you get emojis, all that kind of good stuff. You get a lot more perks. Check out the channel memberships and, you know, click that blue join button and see if you'd like to become one of those perks or roles or stages, whatever. For grunting, how many levels will there be per episode? There will be 5 levels per episode. Like I said, each 10 to 15 minutes, based on either boss battles or vehicle missions. So right now, what we know is 5 levels per missions, 45 missions in total. There'll be 9 episodes. What will we might see a Lego Marvel Superheroes 3 in full? I hope so. Well, no, I hope for the Lego Marvel's Avengers: The Infinity Saga over a Lego Marvel Superheroes 3, although I am still really enjoying it. I wouldn't get a PS5 or Xbox Series X right away. I probably will do, especially if it has its own variation on that console where it will run differently. Although on PC it will probably run the best anyway, so I'll be getting on PC. Grunting should be a red brick. They've said that they might add it as an option as a red brick, and I do hope they do. As of yet, we don't know. Grunting is trash. I think they should do Lego Marvel Superheroes 3. I think, yeah, like I said, I think they should do the Infinity Saga because I just love the MCU, so I think they should definitely go for the Infinity Saga. In the Skywalker Saga, they remix Lego Star Wars Episode 7 or stay the same? Neither. Not really a remix, but a complete, not even a remix, just brand new. It's not the same as The Force Awakens. It's not the same as this game, for example. And if it was, the game would be so long. How can I? Oh, okay, I've got to do it like that. But yeah, it's not going to be the same as this game. It's going to be focused on the main parts of the episode. Now, of course, there are only 5 missions per episode, but at the same time, there are still many hub world events. So in between every level, there's going to be hub world events and hub world activities, but not necessarily hub world activities as in random encounters, but hub world activities as in negotiations on the Trade Federation ship from Lego Star Wars: A Complete Saga, being Episode 1, Mission 1, which they're going to then do in the Skywalker Saga as a hub world mission. And you'll know a lot about hub world missions, especially if you've played, for example, the Lego Harry Potter games, where you pretty much learn all your spells in hub world missions. And it's basically a mission where, you know, you can still collect studs in a hub world, but it won't be towards a true Jedi, and that kind of thing. It's not going to have any really collectibles in it. There will be collectibles in the actual level and in the hub world, but not necessarily focused on that kind of thing in the hub world missions. Wait, hold on, BB-8 can get on this. If they did Lego Star Wars console, I would love it for life. In the Skywalker Saga, I bet they're going to put a lot of humor in Order 66 to make it less darker. I expect so as well. I kind of want to see if they have a smaller, similar voice to the movie actors. Me too. I hope they do. They are E3 approved, but not E3 approved. Just because someone just put Exit Order 66 E3 has been cancelled. Yeah, it has. Lucasfilm approved voice actors, which I'm very much looking forward to. Come on, Varma. Will we have hub worlds for DLC? No, I don't think so. Hub worlds are a massive part of the game, and it'd be wasted if they just add them as downloadable content. And it wouldn't make any sense as well. I have a death sentence in 12 different systems. Will they use races, or can you combine parts of CACs? I don't know what a CAC is, but they have pod races, if that's what you're on about. And I expect probably, like, starfighter races in space. But yeah, pod races have been confirmed. Not just like the gameplay and the cutscenes too. Yeah, I am aware, but the whole situation with grunting being introduced as cutscenes and everything is a lot of work. And yes, they've had a year, so it is possible they have already done it. But, you know, I mean, just in general, it's kind of disrespectful to all the effort they put already into it, that now they're going to have to redo it and do grunting just for those fans that want the grunting. I do necessarily want the grunting, but I wouldn't be bothered at all if it was just voice acting. I'd still be very happy with it. But that's all for DLC. I want Clone Wars, Rebels, Resistance, Solo, and Rogue One. I definitely want the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian as a DLC would definitely be probably my top choice, to be fair. Can I not hit this on target? Gold leg objects. Okay, fair enough. Do you think we will get a Trade Federation ship as a playable ship? Yes, that has been confirmed. Trade Federation ship as a playable, it has been confirmed. You'll be able to purchase the ship. You'll be able to, you know, explore it, all that kind of good stuff. And like I said last time in my last stream, if you've ever played No Man's Sky, it's like that in terms of free roaming and in the hub world. If you ever played No Man's Sky, that's how it will be. So you'll start off in space, then you'll travel to the Trade Federation ship, and then you'll start your first level, but it won't be a level because it will be in the hub world technically, but on the Trade Federation ship. And then you'll move on to Naboo, and then your actual level underwater in Naboo. It's called the Escape from Naboo in the Naboo's core, whatever. The Mongo chase, basically, with Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Jar Jar Binks. How many planets are going to be from the movie, from the Rise of Skywalker movie? That hasn't been confirmed yet. All we know is Pisana, I think. So, you know, in terms of what we know, not really much at the moment about that. They meant to be doing a new Indiana Jones game next year. Also, I want a Doc 2 game. That would be amazing. I'm not sure about Indiana Jones. Another Lego game hasn't been confirmed just yet. So, they could do a Lego Indiana Jones, and that would be cool, yes. But, not necessarily that's what they will do, definitely. A Lego Doc 2 game would be freaking awesome. Lego Doc 2 and Lego Marvel's The Infinity Saga are the two I'm now really looking forward to, if they do it. Of course, Doc 2's a long shot, but Marvel's Infinity Saga does seem very likely. I want Mandalorian DLC, I do really want as well. For those who think the Skywalker Saga's The Force Awakens is the same as 2016 version, play Lego Indiana Jones 2's version of the original movies and see if they're the same as the previous game. I mean, just in general, they're not going to be. And the reason why is because it's already been confirmed. You know, they're not going to be the same as they were in this game that I'm playing now, in terms of The Force Awakens of the Skywalker Saga. If you're a bad guy, will good guys try to kill you? I suppose that's a quote. I don't know what from. I hope we get a Legends DLC pack. I'm not so sure about that because the Legends is a big thing. It's not just one little thing that they can do, say a character pack on, for example. It's a big thing. So I'm not sure if that will be in the game. We'll see. But I don't think so because, you know, it's still like canon Disney stuff. Although they are introducing a few was Legend then canon ships that at the time of putting them in the game was actually Legend material, but then they went canon soon after. Do you reckon they'll do I actually do think they'll do a Bad Batch DLC, although that would be something that they would have to like started working on recently, because I mean, like the Rise of Skywalker, they would have probably been told about it before we knew about it, but that's a whole brand new DLC that they have to work on. Although they did say that they will be supporting post-launch content, so they could still work on that now and then release it as post-launch content DLC. Will the story be different to how it was originally? Completely, Luke, completely. It's not going to be the same in this game. It's not going to be the same in the complete saga. It's going to be all completely differently. Completely different. Yeah, don't worry about it. Do you think it would be cool if they added a first-person view in flying ships? I'm not so bothered. I really couldn't care less. I mean, I suppose yes for the people who want it, but again, I'm not so bothered. They should do that like in LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars. It would be fine without grunting. Also, if there aren't the characters from the Razor Crest, I think there will be a Mandalorian DLC. Yeah, so the characters in the Razor Crest set haven't been confirmed. Only the Razor Crest. As the set, but it would also be very cool if the Mandalorian is introduced, and I do think he will be in the game. It wouldn't make much sense if you only was able to play as the Razor Crest, right?
It's all right. The jump is just through.
But I expect we'll probably see some Mandalorian DLC and get to play as the Mandalorian. I expect so. Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2 is like Infinity War. Not really. Infinity War is actually Infinity War, like the movie. That's just, you know, all based on their own stories. No microtransactions has been confirmed, yes. Will the story be? Yes, of course. They announced there will be no DLC, but we could get free updates as they. No, they said exactly post-launch content. So, which is DLC. Post-launch content. All that means is that they'll be supporting the game with content after it has been released. Which means that we will see DLC in some way, but we don't know what we're gonna see yet. Shall we? Which voice actors do you think want to play the role in the movies? Well, I'm not necessarily sure. I mean, we have literally no idea who the voice actors are going to be. I expect we might be able to see the Clone Wars voice actors for characters like Obi-Wan and Anakin, or they'll be the closest to the movies as possible, being the closest to Ewan McGregor and that kind of thing. I forgot I could use left trigger and right trigger here. I was using X and B for some reason. I will make my own fleet with my friends. Yeah, hopefully if we can play online. I do hope online co-op is going to be a feature. I don't really want online multiplayer, although that would be really awesome. I shouldn't really keep hope for that because it's probably not going to happen. Although online co-op is very possible, and you know, even for Steam, it's going to be out for Steam. So it could be possible. I will do an army of separatists. What am I supposed to be doing here? Just keep shooting them? Yeah, 11 more, okay. We could be friends. I could make my flights and I could send out your droids. Very possible. By the way, if you do want to play with me on any game during my live streams, but especially my monthly live streams, consider becoming a member and then you get to play with me on this channel on these live streams. On the first trailer of Squadrons, we might have to battle the Battle of Endor. If you're on about the Skywalker Saga, the Battle of Endor should probably be in the game. Yeah, definitely. I wish there was a multiplayer in LEGO Star Wars games, like you can press a button that says multiplayer and you could join someone. Well, there is in LEGO Star Wars the Complete Saga, and if you're on Steam, you can play any LEGO game with a friend through a certain Steam play thing, which I've got access to now, but I haven't really used it yet, so I'm not sure how good it is. Where you will again be able to play the Skywalker Saga with anyone on Steam, even if they don't have the game on Steam, and you do, of course. So now what am I supposed to do? Okay, there you go, cutscene. Do you reckon they'll add all ghosts in the game? Yeah, for sure, definitely. The DLC, I think we're getting Solo, Rogue One, Rebels, The Clone Wars, Season 7, and maybe a Bad Batch. Why not The Mandalorian? The Mandalorian's still a pretty big thing. Okay, right, we need BB-8 here. I come BB-8. Hello, I love LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. Well, hello, Julian. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. How you doing? I hope they add a feature that you can kill a stormtrooper, someone you get to pick up their weapon after you've killed someone. Okay. I don't think that's going to be in the game personally, because then that would just it would confuse the abilities and the certain mechanics and combat that each character has. So I don't think that will be introduced into the game. They will unlock Scarif in a Rogue One DLC. Maybe. See, that is a possibility, because if you think about it, if they do a Rogue One DLC and if they do a level pack, then it would have to be Scarif, unless they just do a character pack. I'll buy the Skywalker Saga in disc, not digital. I'm gonna buy it digital, I think, because you know, that's just probably how I'll buy it. Okay, so I'm supposed to shoot out some TIE fighters here. But it is local, yes. I'm not sure how local that is though. But it is local on Steam, yeah, to play online on the LEGO games. I forgot about the Mandalorian. Will Galaxy's Edge build DLC? I could see it being a DLC because, of course, they've added the ITS transport. But in terms of will it or won't it, I'm not sure yet. But I expect it probably will be a DLC in some way. I have a feeling we might get a full-fledged LEGO Ghostbusters game due to the new upcoming film. Unfortunately, I haven't really seen a Ghostbusters movie in ever, so I mean, that would definitely force me to watch the movies. And I would definitely be happy with a Ghostbusters game. Although there are a lot of games that I'm looking forward to, you know, instead. And they did go over a lot of, I mean, for example, in LEGO Dimensions, they went over Doctor Who with a brand new story. They didn't actually explore the episodes or episodes like they did Ghostbusters when they explored the movies. Although, again, like The Force Awakens, they could definitely just, you know, redo it and then introduce it as a full game.
So many TIE fighters.
I hope they add all of the pod racer pilots as a playable character and the whole Max Rebo band as well. I expect we might actually... That's a voice crack then. I expect we'll probably see all of the pod racer characters because they are deciding to add all those background characters, which is very cool indeed.
Sifter droid.
Will that combat almost be the same as Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, but different? And I don't think so. No, it's gonna be no. I don't think it's gonna be like Pirates of the Caribbean. I've played some of Pirates of the Caribbean. I know what you're kind of on about. But that's just more of just, you know, keep pressing X and then, you know, you're fighting. In this game, you actually have light, heavy, and medium combinations of attacks, as well as, you know, depending on where you hit their body, it will deal different damage. So if you hit their head, it will deal different damage to how it would if you
yes, that should do the job.
hit their foot, for example.
BB-8, can you access that panel?
I always prefer to buy my games in disc. Now, I think I usually would, but I think I'll probably get it digitally. At least I'll get it on Steam for Steam for PC. But then on Xbox or PS4, I'll probably get it physically. Yeah, probably. When you're playing as a blaster character, do you think you'll be able to take cover at all? Will instead the dedicated blast section like The Force Awakens? I'm not sure. I don't think there will be dedicated blaster locations like The Force Awakens. Instead, that is pretty much a constant feature. So you'll be able to run around and you'll be able to aim. So right now, say when I press left trigger, or was it L2, he will roll instead of aiming. Now in the new game, when you hold L2, he will aim around the place, you know, to shoot somewhere. And then again, then you can shoot. You can run around and basically be in that mode of combat at all times. No worries, Luke. Will the Stormtroopers have Stormtrooper aim? Well, it depends. If you're playing them, probably not. If the AI are playing them, probably not. Although that would be pretty cool if sometimes they completely like outstandingly miss just for the hell of it. Hey guys, question. Go ahead. I was playing Halo on Steam earlier, my childhood game. I haven't even played much of Halo. Like, I've played Halo a lot, but in terms of how much actual content of Halo I've played, I haven't actually played that much. This has always bugged me a bit. I'm gonna just hold it here. 3 months left. Only 3 months, guys. Like, everything's gonna be coming so soon. I mean, of course, it's not necessarily confirmed to be 3 months, but it's very likely. And then all we have to wait now is 3 more months of probably hype and news, because that, I mean, that's how Lego games work, really. They reveal a few trailers, and then not long before the release of the actual game, they go hype mode on the news. And I mean, in terms of every other Lego game, that's not been as, you know, far apart as the Skywalker Saga, because they don't usually announce a game and then release it the next year, like later in the next year. Usually they'll announce the game and release it in the same year. So that phase of not much marketing is not as large as this is right now. So it's still kind of the same marketing strategy they usually take, but it's just a lot longer because of the wait that we have to wait for this game, which is awesome still, because it's going to be such a massive game and worth it in the end. Wait, Shelby, did you say... No, I don't have a PS4, but I'm considering getting a PS5. Yeah, I'm considering getting the PS5. Do I prefer to... Yeah, go ahead and answer that question, guys. Do you prefer to buy your games digitally or by disc? Shout out to Alan for asking the question. You've seen the game Grounded. You've seen the game Grounded so fun. You're a tiny person. God knows... Rugged, what are you talking about? They should have a red brick where it completely makes all characters look like they were in the complete saga, and make the interface look like it was in the complete saga too. I've heard this one a lot. This is probably the most requested, alongside grunting probably, but maybe even more so now than ever. This is probably the most requested red brick, being that all the characters should or could look like they did in the complete saga, which I think would be pretty cool actually. But then you gotta think about it, like it would be like high textures and graphics and everything, and then the models would look old, and it probably wouldn't really fit together. Hey everyone, hello Alex B, welcome to the stream. When do you think we will get a trailer for the Skywalker Saga? I think as early as next week. And the reason why, of course, I made a video on it yesterday, and check that out if you haven't already. But I mean, I'll go over it here now. I'm not really fussed. Basically, you've got Comic-Con and the Xbox Game Showcase next week. Now, the Xbox Game Showcase is from it is on July 23rd, and it's a 1 hour long event that is mainly going to showcase Halo Infinite, but it's also going to showcase a lot of other games that have not been announced yet, and have been announced yet, and will also be showcasing demos. There has already been one demo confirmed to be at the event that is an already announced game, so we can still see demos at this event. I think we'll probably see a trailer of the Xbox Game Showcase event, and then a demo of it on the Xbox One dashboard. If not, then Comic-Con is the way to go. But I don't think we'll get Xbox One Showcase and Comic-Con, although it is it's possible, but not really likely. It wouldn't make much sense if they released 2 trailers in the same week. If we don't see news next week, when do you think in August we will get announcements of teasing Warner Roads are not confirmed on the list of Gamescom? Random, completely random. By the time, if this month goes past, it's random. Have I got music on? Are you kidding? No, I've got it off. So why are you playing music? No, I've got no, past July and Gamescom being so far confirmed. I mean, technically they can add, well no, not technically, but they can add or announce developers that haven't been confirmed so far to be actually at Gamescom. Although Warner Bros. Games is such a big publisher that it wouldn't make any sense not to include that straight away to build the hype, or just to announce it straight away because it's such a big publisher and one of the biggest publishers. So yeah, Gamescom not being in Gamescom not having anything of a Skywalker Saga is a bit worrying. Although at the same time, it should mean we should get something sooner. And if nothing comes in July, I have no idea. That's the point where you can't even speculate when we're gonna get something next. You literally just have to sit there, be quiet, and wait, because that's all you can do at that point. What bonus that Lego Star Skywalker Saga is going to do, no idea yet. Well, if you do get a PS5, you should add me up if they did multiplayer for Star Wars. Yes, that would be awesome. I like to buy games physically. The only game I have ever gotten digitally is Hitman. I've gotten a few games digitally, actually. Oh, no, I'm supposed to be actually destroying TIE fighters here, okay. I had no idea what I was doing. Guys, by the way, I'm not necessarily able to answer every single question in the chat, so if you definitely do want your question pushed across, consider using the super chat and actually donating, which would be very supportive, but at the same time, it would make me definitely better read your comment much more than anyone else's, because it would be, it'd stand out and everything. Just so you know. So I do apologise if I'm not answering every question. I, of course, have to answer the questions I can at the same time of actually playing this game, while actually having to focus at certain times like this. What if we get nothing by Comic-Con? Will we have to wait until August? We will have to wait until August if we get nothing at Comic-Con or the Xbox Game Showcase. And at that point, like I said, I have no idea what to expect after that. Because unless other stuff are announced at or for August, I have no idea. Yeah, it always plays music in the cutscenes. I've never been a fan of that. Because you turn off music. If you turn off music, you don't want music, and they still play music in the cutscenes. I'm like, I'm still gonna get copyrighted for this. So what's your game? How are you today? Who said that? I can't read that. Hello, BTW Kira. Welcome to the stream. Rugged Eagle and Show will probably get early access to the game for reporting it on because it has happened in the past. Well, it's possible. Yep. Guys, we've got 107 likes. Can we get to 110 likes? That would be freaking awesome. We're at 4 dislikes, so thank you everyone for disliking the video. I mean, I appreciate it more if you like the video, but you're disliking it. It's still showing your support. I mean, you're still not liking my content, but it's actually pushing it up in the algorithm a little bit more, so I do appreciate it, so thank you. What if we get nothing by, I've already read that comment. Is Lego and TT Games going to release more bonus like what they've done with Darth Vader keyring? Yes, we're definitely going to get some more pre-order bonuses. Are you British, man? We say mate, so yeah, mate, I am. Alan, oh, McSiege, la. So sometimes I read so many comments that I end up reading comments that aren't even, targeted at me, so forgive me. And I only said that because Kylo Ren literally said it as soon as I was about to say, you know. Well, I'm gonna go now. See you guys later. Well, thank you, Marius. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. So what Doctor Who episode are you on? I've just started at David Tennant again. Finished. Done. I mean, we finished it quite a long time ago. Well, no, a few weeks back. And then we done the MCU. So right now, you know, I'm done at the moment. Up until the next time I watch it. And I'm not sure when that's going to be yet. I can't wait to see Dexter Jetster, of course, will look like the last time we saw him in Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. I'm really looking forward to him as well, Manny. As well as Dexter's Dino, which should be very fun. Because, of course, that was in the video game, being the original Lego Star Wars game. Which was one of my most favourite. I'd say if we don't get any news for it by July or August, I'd say it's been delayed. Well, no, I wouldn't jump to conclusions. It's essentially, if I were you guys, never jump to a conclusion of it being delayed until it's been confirmed it's been delayed. Only because, you know, at that point it hasn't been delayed. Are we getting Clone Wars? Clone Wars DLC, Clone Wars content is going to be in the game in the form of the AAT. But Clone Wars content or Clone Wars DLC is yet to be confirmed. Do you think there will be a day and night cycle? I think it is a possibility, but I haven't really put much thought into it. If we get nothing by August, I'm done. They have been making us play the waiting game long enough. Well, not necessarily, because it's not their fault that the game isn't finished yet. You know, you do want a finished game. You want the game to be, you know, completely done to the best of their ability and then released, because, you know, you want a good game. And if they was to release it now with bugs or issues or not all the content, then it wouldn't be as good. Then it wouldn't be as good as it would be if they you know, delayed it a few extra months, which I'm not saying is going to happen. You know, don't quote me on that. Don't twist my words. Mr. Awesome, you just joined. You love my channel. Thank you very much. What character are you most excited to play? I'm most hyped to play as Darth Vader or Jango Fett. I'm looking forward to Darth Vader. I'm not so sure about Jango Fett, because in this game he wasn't necessarily so fun to play as, only because his jetpack only lasted about 2 seconds. I'm really looking forward to playing as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Already Obi-Wan Kenobi from episode 2 because he's been confirmed, but Obi-Wan Kenobi from episode 3. I'm also looking forward to playing as characters like Darth Vader, Anakin, Luke Skywalker, and Darth Vader, and Han Solo, and all those kind of characters. Hello, White, how you doing? It comes when it comes. Before I got the game on Wii, you and a kid destroy it, and Christmas might... What did I just read? I don't understand. What did I just read? What just happened? The 23rd is on Thursday. Yes, this Thursday is the 23rd for the Xbox Game Showcase. And again, I'm going to be keeping an eye out every day for the demo event. And at the same time, I will be live streaming my reaction to the Xbox Game Showcase. So definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel with the post notifications on to be notified of when that event goes live and when I do that watch along. And that's beautiful. I love the animation. I do. I'm sorry. I think it's freaking awesome. Shout out to Tactical Operator for actually throwing me in the direction of actually getting that animation or that alert, because it is really cool. I mean, the virus has put them all at home, so it's probably harder to work it from home. Yeah, I don't think they're at home anymore. I think they're back in their offices. Is the stream done? No, I think we're probably going to play for another level. I think so. Not TT Games' fault. They're doing a spectacular job. It's WB Games that's the problem here. Very, very poor marketing, because there isn't any.
The automatic cycle is jammed.
Yes and no. No, because, you know, the pandemic, you need to, you need to excuse it because of the pandemic, and it is a lot harder to do everything, especially for a massive company like Warner Bros. Games. At the same time, they should have probably released something by now. I do agree. Yeah.
There, we're good to go.
Jeez, guys, you lot are doing mad with the likes today. Well done. And the dislikes. My likes are 64. Who is your least favourite to non-sequel trilogy Star Wars character? Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, they're my top 3. Will the vehicles be like microfighters like in Force Awakens? That hasn't been confirmed yet, although I expect so. Especially because from, I think it was EB Games. It was a Canadian site that said that the Poe Dameron microfighter was going to be a pre-order bonus. Can we please just mute that so I don't get copyrighted a second time? That'd be great, because me getting copyrighted is all the time now. I can't escape it. It's terrible. Can we skip this as well? That'd be freaking awesome if we can skip it. Right, why? Because I want to skip it. Can you... Thank you. About time. Will you might be able to change the Skywalker Saga story? Well, you can intertwine, I think, the episodes. So you can start at episode 3, halfway through episode 3, go into episode 6, halfway through episode 6, episode 9, episode 9, episode 1, episode 1, episode 4, episode 4, episode 2, episode 2, episode 5, episode 5, episode 7, episode 7, episode 6, episode 7, episode 8, that kind of thing.
We're home.
You can intertwine your episodes. Han Solo!
Where are the others? Where's the pilot?
Hey Shelby, huge fan. I've been a sub for a long time, but I'm wondering if you could do a bit more into detail of what you think the deal is with the upcoming in July and August. Okay, Vidan King. Alright, I got this. Okay, we can do this. Alright. Right. Okay. I'm kidding. Right, so the Xbox Game Showcase is coming on July 23rd. Now, Nightwing, a previous contact with Warner Bros. Games, has said that there was originally supposed to be a playable demo at E3 2020. E3 2020 was of course cancelled, and Warner Bros. Couldn't actually showcase that playable demo. That playable demo would have been available for 2 months now. Over a month, nearly like 1.5 months basically. Instead we have the Summer Game Fest. Now the Summer Game Fest went from all the way from May to August. Now May and June, we expected events in there and they showed us nothing. So July, at the end of July, we have the Xbox Game Showcase. Now Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga was announced at the Xbox panel at E3 in 2019, meaning that Xbox have the marketing rights to this game, meaning that they could very well showcase a trailer, gameplay, or even a demo at the Xbox Game Showcase event that is coming on July 23rd, as well as the demo week. Now the demo week is not the Xbox Game Showcase, it's separate. The demo week is from, I think, July 21st, or at least it's during that week. I'm not sure the exact, I think it's from July 21st, and it's where we'll be seeing new demos every day on the Xbox One dashboard. And again, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, because it was supposed to get a playable demo at E3 2020, you could definitely see one at the Xbox demo event and on the dashboard, although that means it will probably only be available on Xbox. In terms of August, the only thing that has been confirmed that was going to be a likelihood was Gamescom 2020. Now Gamescom 2020 has in fact been confirmed not to showcase anything on this game, in terms of the fact that Warner Bros. Games and TT Games have not been confirmed to be in the publisher list or the partner list that is going to be attending Gamescom 2020 when the list was officially confirmed and announced the other day. Meaning that we're not going to see anything at Gamescom as far as we know so far. The Xbox Game Showcase and the Xbox Dev event is quite likely. Now, if we don't get anything at Gamescom, that means that Comic-Con is very likely. Comic-Con again is next week, right? It's from the 21st to the 26th. Or the 22nd to the 26th. And Comic-Con, they've been to Comic-Con a lot before. In terms of TT Games, they announced LEGO DC Supervillains at San Diego Comic-Con 2018. And San Diego Comic-Con is a big event that doesn't only showcase games, but also showcases lots of stuff on, movies and TV and loads of stuff in the world of fandom and media. And therefore gaming is a small part of it. So at the moment we don't know which panel it could be shown at. Lucasfilm, Warner Bros and Lego have all been confirmed to be at this event, so it is also likely we'll see something at Comic-Con. I expect we'll probably see something at either Comic-Con or the Xbox Game Showcase. I doubt we'll see something at both. Unless, say, at the Xbox Game Showcase we get the demo announced and then at Comic-Con they actually play the demo, which is possible. Hello everyone, hello Rabbitface, welcome to the stream. Okay, but that doesn't mean that we can't get a new trailer. Dude, it's been half a year since the last trailer was released for the game. We all have been waiting for way too long. I do agree with the fact that they should probably have released another trailer, but the fact is that it would just be another trailer. There wouldn't be anything additional, there wouldn't be a rating, there wouldn't be a release date, there wouldn't be anything additional because they haven't got that yet. So it would really just be a same trailer that would only showcase more of a game and not really any more news that is actually important to know, like the release date or the rating, and that kind of thing. Are you a fan of mini fighters? Not really. Or micro fighters. My favorite is Darth Maul, Emperor Palpatine, or Kylo Ren. Awesome. Do you think there will be a secret code when we 100% the game? I don't think so. Not a secret code. Are we going to get gameplay soon? I expect so, like I said. I expect so probably at the Xbox Game Showcase. Or not Comic-Con. Think about it. It's apparently going to be releasing in October. I mean, we should be getting something anytime now, and for a while anytime now. So it only makes sense. How long is this Game Showcase going to be? It's going to be 1 hour long. It's probably going to focus about 10 minutes on the Halo Infinite, and then a load of other games that we're going to be able to also see. Mr. Awesome, I really hope so. If not, always it's a month let down regarding Skywalker Saga. It's all that we're going to get full-size ships, not microfighters.
Gas leak. Careful, it's poisonous.
Okay, so I'm not necessarily sure in terms of the actual fighters, but for big ships like the Super Star Destroyer, of course that's not going to be small, it's going to be massive, because you're going to be able to actually go through it all. That's going to be built with real Lego pieces, well, not technically real Lego pieces, but real size Lego pieces, so it's going to be, it's all made on like software, but if it was actually transferred into real life, it would be the size of, I think, an American soccer field, I think so, or American football field, or whichever. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and join the Discord community. Link in the chat right now. That you must be above 13 years old, but you know, we can talk about lots of stuff in regards to Lego Skywalker Saga, as well as a lot of other stuff. So yeah, go ahead and join the Discord community if you haven't already. How have you been today? I've been very well, White. How have you been? I mean, the majority of the day, I've kind of just been working on videos and some other stuff. You know, it's been a pretty decent day, I suppose, and I just jumped to my plummeting death. Hope we get something for all of them. Hopefully. Will there be Captain Phasma episode 8 boss fight? I mean, it's been a while since I've seen episode 8. But in terms of, I think Finn versus Captain Phasma, is it? I don't know, but I think so, because there isn't a lot that goes on in episode 8, so I think so, yeah.
See if I can get it open.
I hope the Hollow Chest mini game from Lego The Force Awakens will return. 115 likes, well done guys. Let's see if we can get to 120 likes. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. And also guys, if you have any more questions on Lego Star Skywalker Saga, go ahead and answer them right now. Go ahead. Is Lego Star Skywalker Saga going to be on PS4? Of course. Lego Star Skywalker Saga is confirmed to be on PS4, PC, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch, and is likely also going to be on the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 5. Thanks for answering my question. Is there anything you are hoping for within reason at the upcoming events you mentioned? Vadan King, yes, I am within reason. I mean, it still does make sense that we see a trailer, I mean, in terms of what they haven't shown stuff in a long time, so it would only make sense if they had like something jam-packed ready for us. I mean, in that at the Xbox Game Showcase, I expect we'll probably see a trailer with a release date that also announces the gameplay demo, if there's a gameplay demo. If not, at least a trailer with a confirmed release date. And possibly even the deluxe edition, because that's going to have to be confirmed at some point soon. As well as like pre-order digital bonuses. Like all in one, they could easily do it. And I think that's what they have done quite a lot of times before.
Let's give him a bigger problem.
Right, let's throw these down here. The strong is force with this one. I don't know what I'm saying. Grand Admiral Thrawn, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's good. So if I watch this and they show nothing, it's not much of a waste of my time. And only 10 minutes of Halo is going to be, it's going to let Skywalker Saga have much more time if they show anything. Yeah, so it's going to be a 1 hour event. They're probably going to focus at least 10 minutes, no more than say 15 minutes. I expect on the Halo game, although that is the main showcase, but that is only because it's Xbox and it's Halo Infinite and it's a next generation game. They're not going to market the event of Lego Star Skywalker Saga because that's not as big as Halo. Halo is much bigger and it's for the next generation of consoles, so that's why they're marketing it with that event, and it's because it's Xbox. I still think we're going to see stuff on the game, along with some other games that have been announced already and are getting demos in that event. mad, we've actually got BB-8 with us this time instead of being glitched up in the ceiling like last time I played this. Is the game open world? The game is like No Man's Sky if you've played it. So yes, it's open world. Well, we got a donation by Jay the Nice Guy. A $1 donation. Thank you very much, Jay. I really appreciate it. Shout out to you. I pre-ordered it for the PS4. Awesome. I hope your channel will grow when the game releases because you're a good source for the game. Thank you very much. I hope my channel grows as well. Of course, I'm still going to keep going regardless, so don't worry. You know, there will be stages in my channel growth where, you know, it won't. I'll make mistakes here and there. I mean, I live streamed for a good 10 minutes when I was trying to record a video once, and I had no idea. So, you know, I'll make mistakes here and there. But essentially, I'm still gonna make content when this game comes out and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah. Am I supposed to press this again? Okay. I hope Han Solo says I've got a bad feeling about this. I think probably more than just Han Solo will say it because I mean it's in every movie, right? So how are we supposed to get this? Okay, like that. Okay, fair enough. We sorted it. Fair enough. And I think maybe we've got to press this again, right? To go through the blue wire. Okay, cool. As much as I would like a deluxe edition, I don't want one because I've ordered the game almost a year ago, and I don't know if you can cancel my pre-order and get the deluxe edition. You will be able to cancel your pre-order. You literally just cancel it and ask for a refund. That should be possible. Even if you say something like, I accidentally bought it, you'll still be able to get a refund. A deluxe edition, I really hope we get one because I get access to all the season pass and everything. I hate this level. I'm not a fan of the entire game, so I mean I don't really like the first. I really only like this game because it's got good graphics, and that's about it. And it's not really enough to actually like I don't really enjoy this game because it's got good graphics. I kind of like it because it's Star Wars, but then half of it doesn't even feel like Star Wars because you know half the time you haven't got a lightsaber. But yeah, thank you, Jay Nice Guy. Thank you for the donation. How many background characters are going to be there for Lego Skywalker Saga? Well, if we have 500 characters confirmed, we have most of them playable. I would say in terms of NPCs, probably around 100. Yeah. If there was to be a demo, what would you be excited to see? If it was just a little fun snippet? Oh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't want them to do anything big because I want the main game to be for that. I would probably say a mission maybe from either episode 1 or episode 4. I mean they could even show something from like episode 7 or 9 because then that again is that is going to be two episodes that we haven't explored before. At the same time, as an example, the Marvel's Avengers game is also getting a beta, and in that beta they are exploring a lot of the game, just little small snippets. So maybe we could see a tiny snippet from each episode, which would be really cool, or just free roam. I really don't mind. Is this game going to be bigger than Lego Dimensions? I think so. Although that's a big, you know, that's a big hole to fill. I don't know. You know, Lego Dimensions is a massive game, so it's a big target. But I think it's up there, especially in terms of the amount of planets and free roam and stuff. I think it's definitely up there. Yeah. Maybe not exactly as big, but it's definitely up there. It's gonna have more characters, I think. Right? Yeah, it's gonna have more characters. So yeah. Manny, I can't wait for the deluxe edition be available to pre-order. I need a demo for this game on PS4. The thing is that I don't think it's actually going to be accessible on the PS4 if there is a demo. Which is unfortunate, but it's realistic seeing as it's going to be at the Xbox event. And so, you know, I will be live streaming the demo when it is, and if it is released on this channel. I'll be live streaming it. I'll also probably do a video on it. Although probably I might not even do a video on it. I might just live stream it because in terms of when the game releases, I'll be able to actually better get it out on the day it releases and very well. But in terms of the demo, I'll have way too much competition, so I'll probably live stream it. It's 100% Jabba sail barge. 100% Jabba sail barge. What are you on about? Thank you for answering my question. No worries. It's my Ninja way. And then I'll pre-order a deluxe edition from Amazon unless there's a bonus for pre-ordering deluxe edition. Well, there is technically a bonus. You'll probably get, well, the pre-order bonus, and also, of course, the season pass. I'm just saying, I'm a boy. This is my grandma's account. Okay. Are you getting WWE? I'm not sure what you're on about. They should have a true Order 6016 and not add humor. They can add as much humor as they want in other scenes, but Order 60 was important and sad, and it should be how it was in the movie. No, I don't necessarily agree with that, because of course, you know, you know, at the end of the day, it's a kid's game. I mean, of course, it's for all ages, but it's targeted mainly for children. So you know, they're probably not going to go deep into a deep scene being Order 66. Jay the Nice Guy, thank you for donating again. Another Canadian dollar. I do believe that's a Canadian dollar, right? And yeah, thank you for donation. Everyone, drop in some emojis, some claps. Rugged Eagle, the demo level will be Jabba Sail Barge. That hasn't been confirmed, right? Nothing's been said. I suppose you're just supposing. Where are you going to be able to play the game on PC? Steam, essentially. I mean, maybe some other sites as well, but I expect probably only Steam. You know, Steam. I mean, there's some other sites as well, like I think GOG, but I mean, essentially Steam. The pre-order is fake. What pre-order? There's many pre-orders. Will you be streaming a watch along to the Xbox Game Showcase / Comic-Con at home? Xbox Game Showcase, yes. Comic-Con at home is a lot more difficult because it is such a big event that I don't know when in the event we're going to see something. When we're closer and when the event actually starts, I'll be able to actually look into when it could be, and then I will live stream a reaction, I suppose. We'll see what I can do to Comic-Con at home, but yes, on July 23rd, on the Thursday, I will be live with the Xbox Game Showcase. Well, the character grid will change from 500 to 600 characters. I don't think so, probably 500. Of course, not necessarily 500 characters on the character grid, because not 500 characters are going to be playable. There should be an animation for Palpatine when he says AC Order 66. I see that happening. And other events that might have Skywalker Saga news. Yes, Cyber, I will be. Every event that is possible for Skywalker Saga news, I will be live streaming. So if Warner Bros. Games is announced for Gamescom, I don't see that happening, but if it is, I will be live streaming a watch along to that. In terms of Gamescom, I'll probably be live with a watch along anyway, but not in regards to the Skywalker Saga. I heard that there is one particular district in Coruscant that is going to be available for free roam. Do you know anything about that, what that is, or what's going on with that? Yes, the Uskru district. I'm not exactly sure what the Uskru district is, which, you know, fault me for my lack of Star Wars knowledge, but the Uskru district is going to be part of the hub world in Coruscant. Can you pre-order the game on Steam? Yes, you can now, but there's no bonus to it. At least I think you can now, but again, there's no bonus to it. Okay, so I'm supposed to aim for this, right? Right? No? Maybe? Maybe Ray? Like that. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's already in Steam for PC, but you can't buy it yet since we need release date before we can pre-order. Okay, thank you, Chad. Appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to my second channel, Game Culture, for loads of content on other games. That isn't necessarily Skywalker Saga, but it's upcoming games and content from me, so go and check that out. Link in the chat right now. Will there be certain characters you can unlock? Yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, I don't necessarily understand the question, because of course there's going to be characters you can unlock. Maybe I'm misinterpreting, I don't know. Okay, I need Ray. Ray, can you do this for me? Hold on, no, you can't yet. Because I'm supposed to build something up first, right? Okay, let's build this up first. How can... I've checked earlier, you cannot pre-order on Steam just yet. Okay, so there you go, that answers your question, whoever asked. It's on Steam, but you can't pre-order it just yet. You'll have to wait until we get... I expect probably the different editions and the release date. Yeah. I still can't pre-order the game digitally. No, not yet. I think the district is where Obi-Wan and Anakin chased Zam, Wessel, and where the Death Stick guy was in episode 2. I was thinking that, but I wasn't necessarily sure. You changed your channel art, Shelby, and I like it. Thank you, Evan. Guys, if you haven't seen it already, I've changed my channel art slightly on my main channel. Of course, I've changed it on my second channel and my third channel, but on my main channel, I have also changed it a little bit. Got rid of Harry Potter and put in Spider-Man because I've been playing Lego Marvel's Superheroes 2. I've been live with that, so if you want to check out my Marvel Superheroes 2 streams, definitely go and check them out. I think I'll be live on Tuesday and I'll be live on Friday with Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I'll also be live again tomorrow, so you know, check it out. 120 likes, well done guys, good work, good bleeding work, good freaking, I don't know, good work. Well done guys, thank you for for supporting this video, it's been great. Clones, yes, my lord, no, I don't know why I read some of these comments. Some of these comments, I just get so confused why I've even started reading them. I mean, I appreciate every one of you, but sometimes you're so random. Do you think character customization will only be done on certain planets you unlock, like Camino and Exegol, that have a little back to tanks, like how you can only do it in DK and Lego The Force Awakens? I expect so, yeah, because like I said, it's going to be different hub galaxies for every episode, depending on what episode you chose on the main screen. Meaning that, you'll probably have the you'll probably change your character. No, you'll probably customize a character on a different planet in every episode you're in. How that's going to work yet, I don't know, and it could also be possibly quite confusing, but we don't know how that's going to work yet because it hasn't been confirmed. Is that, what am I supposed to be aiming at here? Hold on, round here, got it. Will you stream a Destroy Humans remake? On my second channel, yes, I will be streaming the Destroy Humans remake. Will the character grids will change for I've already answered that, Luke. No, probably not, because they're probably not going to go as much as 600 characters, and either way, not all 500 characters are going to be on the grid, because not all of them are playable. Hello, Antonella. Sorry, I'm just butchering that pronunciation. Welcome to the stream, nonetheless. I'm hoping to possibly use the Steam Remote Play to run a local co-op with a friend, even if online play isn't supported. Do you think you will end up being available? Yes, I will be. Definitely, I'll be happy to play with anyone in the playing the Skywalker Saga. I mean, supposedly, make sure you're above 13 years old. If you're above 13 years old, for sure. And yeah, of course, if you want to play with me in live streams playing the Skywalker Saga, then definitely consider becoming a channel member. Now, of course, I'm not streaming the Skywalker Saga tomorrow, so maybe become a channel member a little bit later down on the line if that's what you're hoping for. But even off stream, yeah, I could consider playing with some of you, or you especially, Dan. Shelby, will the character grid Luke, my friend, I have answered that question nearly 3 times now. Aaron, you are John. Aaron, you are John. So why is your name not John? Will there 3 chapters to a level like The Force Awakens? No, there won't be 3 chapters to a level, because the level will only be 10 to 15 minutes long. They'll be shorter than The Force Awakens. So no, they won't be that long like they are in that game, no. Okay, so wait, how do I do this? Wait, I don't understand.
Left to right.
Okay, left to right. No idea what that means. I'll try. I'll do my best. Is it possible to take on jobs as a bounty hunter? Yeah, bounty hunter missions have been confirmed. Yeah. I don't understand. Oh, hold on. That one's open now. So maybe if I do this one will also open up. Okay, no, okay, yellow. So I need to do the green one first. Okay. What characters do you want to see in the Skywalker Saga? Oh, I don't know, because a lot of my characters that I really want have been confirmed already. I mean, technically, Obi-Wan Kenobi, because from episode 3, because it hasn't been confirmed yet. All the Ghost characters, I would also like to see, some random characters like, was it Tree Boar something? The dinosaur character, but also pretty fun to play as. Those kind of people. Do you think costumes will count as separate characters? No, they won't. They'll count as the same. Now, although that hasn't been confirmed yet, it's very obvious. And that's how Lego games work. They wouldn't just change it up now, especially for a massive grid. What they would do is for Obi-Wan Kenobi, you would have Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Obi-Wan Kenobi would have all his different outfits, technically. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, of course they're going to do it. That's how they always do it. But it hasn't been confirmed yet, although, you know, again, it's very obvious. Hey Shelby, hope you're having a great day, mate. Well, hello Howard, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. Do you Yeah, no worries, Luke. When are we going to get more information about the game from an official source? Well, official source would still be, you know, Gamescom and Xbox Game Showcase would still be an official source. What do I do here, guys? Does anyone have any idea what I do here? What's the next game you're going to be playing? Well, I'm of course going to be playing Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2 on my live stream. After that, I'm not necessarily sure. I think I might return to Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7. Okay, I'm supposed to do something here, right? And then after the Skywalker Saga, if that's what you're referring to, the next Lego game being, hopefully Lego Marvel's The Infinity Saga. If not, the next Lego game, regardless of what it is. As well as, of course, on my second channel, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legion, so many games I'm going to be playing, including the Destroy Humans remake, the Avengers game. I mean, there's just so much. If you watch my video on my second channel about the most anticipated games of 2020, you'll be able to see. It's really cool. Another question from me on customization. What do you expect lightsaber customization will be like? I hope we can customize saber type and blade color separately, like a blue crossguard saber. I don't think. Well, if you've seen all the screenshots so far, there has not been any customizable saber hilts. It's only been the classic piece. So I don't think we'd better change that up. Although you should be able to change up the colors and size of your lightsaber, even if it's doubled or not. Jay Nice Guy, thank you for becoming a channel member. How brilliant is that? Thank you very much, guys. If you'd like to become a channel member and get all the exclusives, then check out the join button. But thank you very much. Shout out to Jay the Nice Guy. I'll sort out all your exclusives afterwards. Be sure to join the Discord community to get the majority of your exclusives. And yeah, thank you very much, Jay the Nice Guy. Everyone, get some claps in the chat. Get some claps, clap emojis. I'm considering joining you, being my first YouTube membership, but what were you saying earlier to me about Steam Remote Play? I'm 14. You're 14, that's okay then. If you're under 13, then if you're under 13, then you know then you can't join like the Discord community and stuff. But if you're above 13, everything you're fine. So don't worry about it. Do you want to buy some Death Sticks? See, some people, you know, get held for review when clapping too much, but I've sorted it out, don't worry. Oh, can I? Ah, it's because I clicked off it, right? No worries, Evan, not a problem. Watch The Mandalorian. I've seen The Mandalorian, it's really cool. Thanks for answering my question, Shelby. I gotta go, and my super, take care, man. Hopefully we get info, what we need, and made full speed with you. Thank you, Luke. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in a bit. Don't underestimate the power of the dark side. What are we talking about now? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, back into the Millennium Falcon. Hello, Drake Stop Motion. Welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, guys, if you do want to self-promote your YouTube channel or, you know, anything in terms of social media apart from your own Discord community, then go ahead and join the Discord community and you can go ahead and self-promote and all that kind of stuff. Also, what do you guys think of, the Guardians of the Galaxy poster? I've kind of posted up my entire room now, although I'm still waiting on, as you can see right behind me, there's like this space that I can't fit a poster in, so I've got to wait for one there. Nice use of emojis, Jay. Awesome. They are some pretty cool emojis. So just for context, the one with me, the emoji with me, is actually a picture of me when I was live streaming, when I was trying to record, but instead I was live streaming. Adam Cowell, thank you. You've also become a channel member. How awesome is that? Thank you very much. Again, join the Discord community and you'll get all your perks, and I'll add you to the chat and everything, and we can discuss. Clapping emojis. Go on, guys. Thank you very much.
We shall destroy the
Do you know if you can go into the lower levels of Coruscant? I'm not sure just yet. But yeah, for Adam and Jay, if you join the Discord community, I'll sort out all your perks and everything afterwards. And of course, you'll get your name in the description. Now you can access all the emojis. Your name's green. So yeah, Jay as well. I did, you know, clap to you and say thanks just in case you missed that. Zoom back a bit. Take care, Luke. See you in a bit. Ultron, hello. But yeah, Jay and Adam, I'll sort out all your perks and everything in the chat. That's awesome. 2 channel members in one day. Have you watched The Hobbit? No, but I'm intending to soon before I play The Hobbit. Jedi Master, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? General Jedi Master Earhart. Hello. I know that costumes will be on the same spot on the grid, but do you think they will be included in the total of 500 characters? Yes, definitely. They'll be included as that. I believe so, yeah. That'd be crazy if they're not. It wouldn't make any sense. Rooms look awesome. Maybe have the Skywalker Saga poster for your wall when the game releases. I mean, I will if you know, A, if I have space for it, and B, if there is one. If there is a Skywalker Saga poster, because I've never had like a Lego game poster before. Let me know, guys, if you know anywhere that would do them or any place, and drop me a comment in like the Discord community or something. I hope Jabba's the Hutt runs the bounty hunter missions in the Skywalker Saga and Unkar plot to run scavenger style missions. I hope so, because of course scavenger missions and bounty hunter missions have both been confirmed. What levels are you excited for? Everyone, apart from 7, 8 and 9. Well, no, I am still, but I'm more looking forward to the prequel trilogy and the original trilogy. I'm really looking forward to the Phantom Menace to see how they've changed it up, but also episode 3 as well, the Revenge of the Sith, and obviously the original trilogy, you know, all 3 of them. Well, I'm heading out now. Goodbye, Execute Order 66. Thank you for tuning in. I got a poster from a deluxe edition of Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2. Awesome. Okay. I mean, that would have been pretty cool. But yeah, I could consider getting one of those, and I'd have to put it in shot, right? Although I do really like my Guardians of the Galaxy poster. Hello, Adam. How you doing? Thank you for becoming a channel member. By the way, guys, the next monthly live stream is actually going to be fairly soon. I'm going to try and set it up for maybe even at the end of this week on Saturday. So if you are a channel member, then you will be able to play with me in that live stream, depending on what game we choose. And if you'd like to play with me in whatever game we choose, then become a channel member, and you'll be able to play with me on Saturday live on this channel. So yeah, do you think Darth Maul will use the new monkey kid hilt? Darth Vader's hilt has already been confirmed. It's in this screenshot, but I can't remember what it is. I mean, I can have a look for you real quick. Let me have a look for you real quick. And now I suppose by monkey hilt you mean like the slightly longer hilt. Jay, nice guy. If I mean, I'm not really gonna shout out YouTube channels, but if you would like to link your YouTube channel for people to check out, then go into the Discord community and link in your YouTube channel in the self-promotion tab, and then everyone can check it out. So if I go into, I'm just going through my folders right now, and I can tell you what hilt he has. Here we go. No, it doesn't seem to be. So, oh, that's odd. So, I mean, that is odd. No, he doesn't seem to be. He seems to have just a normal size hilt. Interesting. I'm looking forward to the Anakin Obi-Wan fight in the Skywalker Saga, as well as the Darth Maul Duel of the Fates fight. Yeah, me too. Adam Cowell, nice use of emoji. Yeah, but there you go, guys. So that is gonna be the end of the stream. It's been a pretty awesome stream. You guys got 1, 2, 3. Wow, that deserves a screen grab, right? At the moment, for me, I mean, it might not be the same for everyone. For me, the likes say 1, 2, 3, and the dislikes say 4. So it literally says 1, 2, 3, 4, which is brilliant. So yeah, thank you everyone for liking the stream. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop a like on the stream if you enjoyed. Go ahead and also subscribe to the channel with the post notifications on to be notified for every single time I go live, or every single time I do a video on the Skywalker Saga. And I freaking love the animation. I like the dark side of a light side. I like the dark side. I probably prefer a light side. Has Han Solo's episode 9 appearance has been confirmed? No, it hasn't. No, but it'll probably be in the game. I mean, it could. Any appearance on any character you see in the movies is like 90% sure going to be in the game. Marcus, hello, welcome to the stream. It's about to end. Well, thank you, Marius. Yeah, I mean, I have more streams like this. Of course, for Marvel Super Heroes 2, I don't actually have the webcam because the webcam takes a lot of effort out of me because I have these massive bright lights that are kind of shining on me that are freaking massively bright and also give off a lot of heat, as well as these ones here. This red and blue light, which, of course, I can change the color of. You see, now they're both blue. Thank you very much for Aaron. And Aaron, thank you very much for subscribing to the stream. Although you said your name was something else earlier. Oh, I've dropped the controller now. So let's see if I can pick this up with my feet. There we go. Got it. But yeah, so I mean, I was just demonstrating the fact that I can change the colors of the background. But they give off a lot of heat as well. So that's why in Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2 or those kind of games, I don't have the webcam on. But I will have it on again tomorrow because I'm going to be doing a Road to the Skywalker Saga episode, playing through episode 3 of the complete saga with none other than Rugged Eagle. So definitely go ahead and check that out tomorrow. I'm going to be announcing it again on a community post and scheduling it tomorrow for the usual time, live streaming it. Hello again, Darth Armor, subscribing. Thank you very much. They could still give more of a hilt as Darth Vader didn't have the printed arm in the first trailer, but he did in later content. At the same time, this is kind of later content at this point. Good evening, Shelby. Hope you have a great evening, mate. See you in the next Skywalker Saga live stream. It's been another great stream. Thank you very much. So yeah, a big thanks and goodbye to Aaron, Adam, Darth Armor, Drakes, Dylan, Harry Wood, Isaac, Jay, Jedi, Josh, Manny, Marcus, Marius, Rhonda, Rugged, TF Evan, and Ultron. And also, thank you to Adam and Jay for becoming channel members and donating. So I do really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live stream. Thank you very much for watching. I didn't write anything. I looked at the whole stream. Thank you very much, Marcus. And I'll see you in a bit. And also, guys, and Cool Cat, if you haven't recently typed, that's why I haven't said goodbye. If you're still in the stream and you haven't typed, goodbye. Thank you for watching. I still do appreciate you all. Gabrielle as well. Thank you for watching. And goodbye. And also, what did you think of the mic? Let me know in the Discord community. Go ahead and join.